Okay.
Oh, wait,
was
I
thinking a
heard
lot
it
about
wasn't.
this.
Okay. First of all,
Yeah.
in my heart, this is a Lisa defender. Okay. She can do no wrong. Okay.
Oh, you're on the Lisa camp, dude.
I'm on the Lisa
You know what?
camp. Oh my
he looks so
God!
Oh, and the
think
JoJo's.
might be my favorite.
Yeah,
he
in the
looks so good.
JoJo's.
Yeah,
Oh, my
he had the JoJo drip on. All right,
Yeah.
well, chatters, do you guys have like a list of all the clothing that we can look at, like all the best? Well, not just the best dress outfits, but like, I want to look through as many as possible and just like burn through some of these. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Met Gala is supposed to be this major event for fashion in general. It's do you guys want to explain it? You're better at this than me.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Met Gala?
The Met Gala is
Where you wear Vans.
Vans. There you go.
We're getting
We
closer.
need to get Christian.
We're getting closer.
to the Met Gala. So
I
we can
wore
wear
Vans to all the Met Gala after parties this time.
Once Vans has a table, they have to invite you. There's no way there's no way they don't.
Right?
That would be so foolish.
No, okay, that's just like an equal generational snub.
There you
if
go.
that were to happen.
Come on.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, it's a fundraiser / dinner.
I just maybe you didn't get invited because you just didn't fit the theme this year.
I just don't know why. Yeah. Okay. So but explain it to people that don't understand, because like that's funny that you're saying that, because the theme this year, every year there's a theme. This year it was Black Dandy, right? The superfine tailoring black style. So
Yeah, dude, that's like not your vibe.
do you understand? Do you understand why it's ridiculous?
That's not your vibe. We got to get Emma Chamberlain right now on the red carpet.
Like, no disrespect to Emma,
No,
but
no, I'm
like,
just talking
but
shit.
like, that's a great theme overall, and it's wild that like you wouldn't get a look on that specifically, because like for an entire generation of people who have been made aware of fashion or started developing an opinion on fashion, like you, I think, have played a very important, very formative role in their understanding of it. I've been a Wisdom stan for a minute. I think you used to do back in the day like Target hauls.
I did.
Yeah, like I've been following him since the Target haul days, where he would go to fucking Target and like find cheap, affordable.
That's like 2019.
Yeah.
2020. Yeah, I was doing the
Jesus
Target,
Christ.
Walmart, Ross.
Yeah, he would go to like
yeah.
all these different places and
I'm gonna
put
bring that
outfits
back.
together. Yeah, that's a recession indicator. Yeah.
The thing is, I've been meaning to do that for a while. The issue is I don't live in Texas anymore. So like for me to find a Walmart, I have to go to like, I don't know,
upstate.
New Jersey or
Yeah, yeah.
something. Because in Texas it's easy. I just drive 20 minutes and there's like a Walmart right there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the reason why it's been a minute since I've done those. But
So yeah, that's he's been at this for a while. Have you seen the clip of Nicole Kidman completely butchering a description of what black dandyism is? No, but that sounds kind of funny. We can look at that if you have the link for it. I would love to take a look at it. But yeah, to reflect the theme this year, the dress code for the 2025 Met Gala red carpet last night was dubbed "Tailored for You," a sartorial mood that is purposely designed to provide guidance and invite creative interpretation. Given the exhibition holds a strong focus on menswear and suiting, we saw many Met Gala looks lean into tailoring, both in classic and sleek ways, and in a more theatrical and avant-garde manner. I mean, that's understandable. That's just how it works. Everybody posted Rihanna first as their top outfit, by the way.
really,
So, I mean, it seems like that was that's the first photo here. It's like Vanity Fair posted her as the first one. And even, I believe the cut also featured her as the first best Met Gala look. So it seems like everybody said this was the best Met Gala look. I like this because from my perspective, she looks like a Bloodborne villain.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's cool.
Like she's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know?
And she's pregnant, apparently. I didn't know that.
All their names start with R, right?
What?
Her kids. Because like it's Riot,
I have no
RZA.
Those are her kids' names?
Yeah, because it's Rocky, Rihanna, Riot, RZA, and
I have no idea.
No
I
way.
think they're running out of. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm like, what's the next one?
I didn't even know that.
Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Rizzler next.
Yeah, Rihanna Dimitrescu. What do we think about this outfit?
Oh, it looks great.
I think she looks great. Honestly, it's like
Yeah.
a big thing that was like that I felt like was people were talking about a lot was like tailoring, obviously, but the fact that she's pregnant and they still really got it
That's
to
tailoring right
fit
there.
her body. Yeah, that is like as good as it's gonna get. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, "I'm so done with this woman being pregnant. She's always pregnant." That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, Jeff.
Yeah, because as someone who's like, I'm not super in tune with pop culture, but for some reason, every time I do see Rihanna, she is
pregnant.
I think
She just likes the
She's
breed.
in love.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
awesome.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that this article just stops at Rihanna. That's it.
No way.
Just the only one.
That guy commenting, like just seeing Rihanna on his phone, like on a random Tuesday, like again?
Yeah. Pregnant again? What the hell,
oh my
dude?
God.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, we got.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know who this person is.
I forgot her name.
I know her name. I'm just waiting for you guys to catch up.
Harrier?
Her name is the Met Gala official. I hate when they don't. I hate when they just like don't put a name. Like what the hell? Okay, so this is Marc Jacobs. Rihanna is in Marc Jacobs here. Okay, how do we move on? It just scrolls down. Whoa.
Yeah, Coleman went crazy.
I mean, Coleman Domingo, like, it literally shows up every
that's
time.
One and two. The second one was also like amazing as well.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I love that when they just like
reveal
when they go in and there's an outfit reveal and they move on and they have the second outfit.
Tommy
too.
Hilfiger did one for he's a star in the F1 movie.
Hampton Idris.
Yeah.
He pulled up in like an F1 suit
and then he opened up his arms and then they blasted him out of it. It was sick. This is fire. This is dope. I like this. We got Lewis Hamilton and Wales Bonner.
It was good.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, this is sick. I like the detailing on this. And also, I have become more of a fan of like high-waisted. You know what I want to rock?
Yeah.
Zoot suits.
What is that?
I love zoot suits. So zoot suits are like they used to be worn by, I believe, like gangsters or something, and they were banned in the state of California, if I'm not mistaken. But I think they're really sick. Like they're high-waisted, super high-waisted suits. I'll just show it to you. Hold on.
Yeah.
The Mexican gangsters used to wear them.
And you, a Turkish man, wants to wear that.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, Vogue also actually, ironically, wrote an article about why the zoot suit ruled the Met Gala, and I've talked extensively about how much I want to rock zoot suits.
Is it just the proportions that's different, like the
basic?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
the Willie Chavaria stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about him in particular as well, but I'm just saying I have my finger on the pulse. I have my finger on the pulse. Chicanos aren't gangsters, no, but the reason why it was initially in its history barred and banned was specifically because it was associated with criminal activity.
Massive lapels, flamboyant fabric choice.
Yeah, it was worn by young POC and they were beat by racists for wearing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would look good in this type of ensemble, honestly.
I hope so, because I'm gonna be. This is my new look. This is what I'm doing. This is my new shit. Look at that exaggerated wallet chain too.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
That coat's also so long on him on the right.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. It's the juxtaposition of like super high waisted, but then like long coats, exaggerated lapels. And they're experimenting with different colors here too. I really like this. Bad Bunny also referenced Latino history in his book. The proud Puerto Rican singer wore a custom Prada suit made from mohair with tobacco poplin shirt, finished with a rafa tie, natural rope and leather belt, and natural colored canvas boots. The Met Gala had a very high highs and very low lows this year. It didn't help that most of the major houses, Loewe, Bottega, Dior, didn't buy any tables this year, likely because they're between creative directors and for the gala being partially a memoriam for Virgil Abloh and Andre Leon Tail, there was a sad lack of references towards the men and their legacies. There were some, but not enough in my opinion. Also, there needs to be more color. Too many people wore black.
You're like one of the best readers I know.
Oh, thank you.
Like you do not mess up, and you get to the there are people that are like my age that like will take forever to get to the
How
end
old
of
are
the
you?
sentence. I'm 27.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah, no, I'm like
That's why.
Like when I ask someone to read a text out loud and they're taking forever, I'm like, oh my God. But you got it.
It was the racist.
Yeah, you and this for sure.
It was a racist notion that it was gang associated, but also something about its fabric. I think it like required a lot more fabric. So that's what it is. Unraveling the jazzy life of a snazzy style. It was June 1943 when the riots broke out. For over a week, white U.S. soldiers and sailors traversed Los Angeles, beating up allegedly unpatriotic Mexican-American men. Wow. Our country's history is so wonderful, don't you think?
I love it, man.
Isn't it? Isn't
We
it
have
great?
such great lore.
Yeah, such a wonderful, bountiful history of just going from one chapter to the next is just like racialized violence for no fucking reason over and over again as we move into the next chapter.
That was the
Pregnant
first line
again?
that he just read.
Yeah.
Insane.
It was the historian Katie
Racist
Price.
again?
Yeah. Just like Rihanna, always
Yeah,
pregnant.
always.
America, always racist. We are
Yeah.
always pregnant with racism.
Yeah.
Perhaps the first time in American history that fashion was believed to be the cause of widespread civil unrest. Starting this month, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art will feature an authentic example of one of those catalyzing ensembles as a part of a new exhibition, Reigning Men, Fashion Menswear 1715 to 2015. Supersized shoulder pads, sprawling lapels, peg leg pants, the zoot suit grew out of the drape suits popular in Harlem dance halls in the mid-1930s. The flowing trousers were tapered at the ankles to prevent jitterbugging couples from getting tripped up while they trifled. By the 40s, the suits were worn by minority men in working class neighborhoods throughout the country. Through the zoot suits would be donned by the likes of Dizzy Gillespie and Louis Armstrong. It was not a costume or uniform from the world of entertainment. The Chicago big band trumpeter and clothier Harold Fox once said, "It came right off the streets and out of the ghetto." Oh, excess fabric matters because they were protesting wartime rations, and that's why it was also considered unpatriotic.
I like the idea of the functional crop because they're dancing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I have pants that are like this from L'Equipe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand. I have like zoot suit pants technically with the tapered bottom,
Oh shit.
but big legs. But I need to
You like
This
coat
is your
with
vibe,
a
honestly.
dude. And then the short tie. I love that the stocky short tie.
All ties are short for you,
that-
though.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying like this is a specifically like tied in a way where it's like it stops directly at your
At the high waisted.
at the high waist, and I think it's also sick. I love this fit. I love this look so much. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, this does fit your vibe, though.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be a zoot suit guy. I think
I think you should, though.
the zoot suiters use excess material as a protest during wartime when the use of extravagant cloth was frowned upon and the conservation of materials was encouraged. They made big clothing as an act of defiance. Yeah. Okay. But getting back to it, we have Lewis Hamilton and Wallace Bonner. They did the Adidas collab, right? Wales Bonner.
Wales Bonner, yeah.
Yeah. This is cool. I like the additional detail and also
Oh,
the
it looks great.
high-waisted, again, big lapel but high-waisted jacket is cool as well. Here's Nicole Kidman describing black dandyism.
Oh, here we go. This is who I want.
Where is the? Hold on.
All about where you take a black suit and put a
Bro,
beautiful
what is happening right now?
button or something
Dandy is all about where you take a black suit and put a beautiful different button or something.
No way.
where it's completely individual and made for you. Absolutely, which I love.
She said, absolutely. That's right, Nicole Kidman.
Wow.
Nailed it. Nicole, you nailed it. No notes.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you so
Oh my
much.
God.
That's kind of rough.
Oh, amazing.
Kinda rough.
They were like putting together the roster of black dandyism, and they were like, Nicole Kidman.
Whoa, this is sick.
Like, Wisdom, Nicole Kidman, it's tough. It's close.
Whoa, look at this. This is fire.
See, that's excess fabric.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I
There you
like
go.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Who
is
this?
this?
Is, I don't.
And this is Boss?
S Coops, I guess. Boss made this for. It echoes a Korean hanbok jeogori jacket paired
Yeah.
with a stunning floor-length coat.
Wow.
Scoops is the
S-
That's their
name.
name?
S Coops.
Mm.
Yeah.
Scoops. K-pop
Cool.
artist?
Competitor for worst of the night.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
seeing-
wait.
I was
I
seeing a lot
heard it
about
wasn't.
this.
Okay. First of all,
Yeah.
in my heart, this is a Lisa Defender. Okay. She can do no wrong. Okay.
Oh,
That's
you're
all
on
I'm
the
gonna-
Lisa camp, dude.
I'm on the Lisa
You know what?
camp.
The other day I realized I was like slowly being psyoped into agreeing with everyone too. Where I was
on
like,
the Lisa shit.
yeah, because I was like, oh, she is everywhere, and I'm like, you know what? I have started like letting the reels play when they pop up.
Yeah. No,
You know,
she's
like,
my
when she
bias.
pops
She's a
up-
musician.
Yeah,
She's my bias.
She was like on Blackpink, and like now I'm getting like some of her like media rollout stuff whenever she has something, like she's on Hot Ones or whatever, and like it'll pop up on reels, and I'll watch it.
Is she the
You
one
know?
I know. Okay. People are saying N-word, Lisa. What the fuck you saying? She doesn't know what that word means. Stop it. I said she's my bias. Shut up. Also, yes, she had Rosa Parks on her
No,
underwear.
it wasn't. It wasn't. It was
It was another black
it was,
icon.
It was no. I just saw something on it. It was like someone. It was a designer's illustrator or something. But it
Yeah.
wasn't Rosa Parks. I just did read something on this in the Uber.
Okay, so this was the Louis Vuitton.
I like to pretend it is though. You know?
This was the Louis Vuitton, and obviously she didn't choose the outfit.
no. You know
She
who
gets-
she's dating?
Who? Oh, the Louis Vuitton's founder.
Yeah.
I mean, not founder, the son of
Louis
the
Vuitton Jr. Exactly.
yeah, Louis Vuitton Jr.
Yeah.
Arnault or whatever.
Bernard Arnault's son. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, once again, chatters, you think she was like, oh, yeah, is that Rosa Parks right next to my pussy? Sign
Hell
me right the
yeah.
fuck up. No, she's like,
Talk
okay.
about Blackpink.
Yo. Yo, Christian. Yo, Christian. Oh my. Christian, bro. Oh, fuck. No.
That was so good.
Wow.
But so wrong at the
Wow.
same time.
Wow.
Um.
Wow.
That was
Yeah. I haven't seen White Lotus yet.
you can't recover from that
Wow.
by posting about White Lotus. That is
We can go back to the India coverage.
yeah, that's Yo. Oh my god, that was incredible. Okay. Obviously she didn't design the outfit.
No.
If you're gonna
Also,
blame
that's the thing too. Is like I feel like a lot of the people making commentary on TikTok are talking
Yeah.
about like, this is like, why would they wear this? Like, this is not style. I'm like, they're not picking out their outfits.
yeah.
To be fair, to be clear.
Yeah, this is if you're gonna yell at someone, yell at Pharrell.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, yeah. And it's like,
You can always yell at Pharrell. It's valid.
okay, but the whole. Have you seen like Hailey Bieber's outfit this time?
No, I
You know
didn't.
how, like,
I didn't see any of the
historically-
outfits. I was waiting specifically for you guys to come here
This is
so
my
we
first
can like
time.
look at the outfits. Okay, here. This is an insider look into the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, so I walk in,
Yeah.
I have them take a picture with this a bit, and then I reveal.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Right when you know the sweetest spot, the sweetest moment where you know the cameras is like focused.
Okay.
Lisa's entire career is payola. She's dating the heir to the Louis Vuitton MH fortune. Yes, I know, and she deserves it. So that's it. She's my bias.
So you've been on the Lisa.
I've been on the Lisa train only recently because of White Lotus. I think literally.
Oh, really?
Is she
Yeah.
on White Lotus?
Yeah. White Lotus Lisa pilled me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Vogue. This is Lisa, and welcome to my final fitting for the Met Gala. Go on.
So she was on Blackpink, and then I was like, she's like,
They
so.
all went solo.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all popping now. I feel like they're even bigger
I'm super
now
nervous.
in,
I mean,
like
this is my
Western
first Met.
media.
Today I'm wearing Louis Vuitton by Pharrell. It recreates an artwork by Henry Taylor. It's
There you
crazy.
go.
You have
That's
to
who's
see
on there.
all the details. Like, can you zoom in? Like, you can see like the LV logo, also his art. I fall in love.
Only time where Louis Vuitton is not doing logo mania. They put iconic civil rights legends in its stead. Maybe go back to logo mania, Louis Vuitton. No, you fucked it up.
That's who's on there.
This is the most reserved logo mania Louis Vuitton outfit, by the way, which is, respect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. What do you guys think about Louis? Well, can you even talk shit about fashion brands? I don't even know. I'm saying my thoughts on it. I don't like logo mania. And Louis Vuitton is so aggressive with it that I don't know. I don't know why they haven't moved on from it. It's so fucking camp. It's gaudy.
I mean, that's their like their design heritage too, though.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like that they're trying to expand on it, you know, but it is kind of a very small room to work within, like just the monogram idea.
These chatters are laser focused. Wait, Hasan, do you think her not knowing what the N-word means excuse her from accountability? No, dude, I'm joking. Okay, calm down. What the fuck? I'm presenting myself as someone who is a stan in this process. Okay.
What are they talking about?
Do you not know? There's like
What, she said the N-word?
all of the K-pop. I think it was like literally there was like this was huge on Twitter, and I
Doesn't it
sometimes
mean
get
you in
get
Korean?
K-pop stan Twitter shit.
Oh,
And-
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm.
God, I don't even listen to music, but there were videos that revealed that like they were rapping or something. I think, right? Was that what it is? Like,
Here's the clip.
here's the clip.
No, pop a nigga, pop party. Bro, niggas start begging me. Police is sick, know they know me. People for the rolling. Niggas and bro.
Ah.
Apologize to Lisa. Meanwhile, Miss Lisa still has an apology for saying the N-word like a daily chant and rock blackface on her panties like it was couture.
Oh my
Racist and
God.
crusty girl. Pick a lane and stay in it. How much you want to bet this person is just like an anti-stan and of a stan of like another? Because K-pop stans are vicious to one another.
Yeah.
Like they will grab on to like whatever social justice movement is happening to just like smear one another, and they've all done the same shit. It's war for them.
Oh my God. So wait, how long? And she didn't know what it was at this time, or that's what?
No, I was just joking when I said that.
Oh
No, yeah, she's singing along to I guess like what is it? So, there's plenty of K-pop stans in here. Explain, chatters. What is this? Someone's saying she was like 18. She was like 14. Some of them did say the actual N-word many times. They're saying, I'm not going to read that, which is an actual Korean word. I don't think she's saying the Korean word here. I think she's just singing the song and saying the lyrics, including, but not limited to, the N-word as well. Wisdom, you've been noticeably absent from this conversation as the only black person on camera right now.
I'm learning all of this for the first
Okay.
time.
I mean, this is my first time seeing this. I was like, how come this is like the hot topic right now?
I'm very I'm not online, but like, you know, there's certain spaces I'm not privy to. So I'm finding out who Lisa is anyways.
Oh, you didn't know who this was until today?
I knew Blackpink.
Okay.
I didn't know who was in Blackpink, but
Someone said she was forced to say the N-word by the North Korean regime. The DPRK would never do that.
No.
You liar. She's so good at cussing, though. Anyway, she was a trainee, and then they had to do like evaluations where they assess for progress. They were assessing for how well she said it.
That's crazy.
That's what they were assessing for, it seems. Anyway.
So this is because I know of like how it just means something else in Korean, right? Or like the phonetic,
but-
the phonetic similarities.
Yeah, but that's not what she was doing.
Right. Oh,
Clearly.
yeah.
She's just saying the word.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's get back to her fit
What a
selection.
com-
with this
Comfortable
right away, but we were like playing around
Yeah,
like
there's a compilation on Twitter of various K-pop singers rapping the N-word. There's so many. Yeah, I think that's like a thing that trainees do when they're like learning how to rap or just like
Jesus
showcasing their
Christ.
rap capabilities.
Oh my God.
which silhouette should I go with? I could
K-pop does eat a lot of black culture. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like it's a rehashing of I don't know, like the
I think
past
when I,
the
like-
past decades of like black music.
I've only like had a little bit of it, like listening to it in like 2012 when it was like girly pop stuff, like
Mhm.
Sistar and like that. So I'm very, how it's exploded. I'm still kind of like on the out. It's still out of my bubble.
Yeah, I don't listen. Like I said, I don't listen to any music, so this is so beyond my scope of understanding. Someone said, as a black hip hop enjoyer, doesn't mean it ain't lit though. See, this is what I mean. It's like this person sees them as cutie pies, so he doesn't give a fuck. Anyway, I don't know how this devolved into something beyond the
Go
silliness.
look up Hailey Bieber's outfit.
Okay.
Because there's a.
I think I saw that.
Because like historically, she's always kind of like that's the whole thing is like she never gives anything, but at some point it's
Hailey
like they're
Bieber.
just doing that to her.
Justin Bieber did not attend the Met Gala. That's the only thing that they're showing. Justin Bieber thirsts over wife Hailey after skipping Met Gala. There goes my baby.
Timothy Chalamet was also not at the Met Gala. We were making a bet that he was going to go to the Knicks game instead.
Did he not go to the Met Gala?
No,
Very Chalamet.
Yeah, he was in France watching the Knicks game.
Oh, I think it's because he was pissed off that Wisdom wasn't invited.
I think so too.
I like to think that he
He's
was
real for that.
protesting because he's a ball knower, like
He is
through and
actually.
through.
Yeah.
So there's because he was also a content creator in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, statistics.
No.
Really? Like actual videos?
He
YouTube
had a
videos?
YouTube
Yeah,
account
he made like modded
dedicated
controllers.
to dedicated to modded Xbox
I didn't
controllers.
know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I think that's the reason
Yo,
why he was like,
he's
oh,
lit.
like from one influencer to the next, like it's really fucked up that Wisdom wasn't invited. I'm not
Solidarity. That's also why I didn't go.
going. Yeah. Dude, me too. Wait, this is it? This is the fit?
Yeah.
What do we think about this?
Dude, someone has to be doing this to her. Like someone, it has to be like an inside joke between all the stylists being like, "Yo, what are you guys thinking this year? Let's forget about the pants entirely." You know what I mean? Like, let's just give her a jacket and call it. Because like every year, it's always been like that's her thing is like not really being in much. And so at this point, it's like,
Does it say who styled her in that?
She accessorized with tons of Tiffany & Co. diamond jewelry, glossy black platform mules, styling her shiny brown hair. Hold on.
I mean, I feel like whoever styled her, probably could have done a wee bit better.
Also, I just watched a 2-minute reel of like how Hailey Bieber met Justin Bieber.
How did that
And it
happen?
was like she like stalked him and like it was like a whole obsessive thing and she's crazy.
Page 6 is not even remotely interested in who styled Hailey Bieber's Met Gala outfit, by the way. They are laser focused on the Justin Bieber angle here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do we have what she's wearing?
Oh, Saint Laurent.
What?
Saint Laurent blazer, mini dress featuring strong shoulders and a tiny pocket square.
Huh. Because I feel like Saint Laurent's like tailoring these past couple seasons have been. Yeah, like that show that Bella came back to, like that was one of my favorites of that season because of just introducing the big shoulder pads again, you know? So this is, I'm just saying, I'm like, this
I
has
feel
got to
like
be
the
an
outfit
inside
is
joke.
no, the outfit is like half. Like it's not complete.
They were like, dude, fuck
That's
your
what it
pants.
feels like.
Just throw her out there,
Yeah.
you know?
They're like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just fuck it. Just
we
kind
missed-
of warm anyways. I mean,
we forgot the pants. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. Let her out there.
Yeah, just put her out there.
What is this? This mess? Famous Nepo Babies Met Gala
What is
outfit
that?
deemed a mess by fans.
Whoa,
What is that?
Who is that?
Amelia
Amelia
Gray?
Gray.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, she's just.
Wait, what is the fit?
She's like a model.
Amelia Gray Hamlin, known simply as Amelia Gray, the 23-year-old daughter of actors Harry Hamlin and Lisa Rinna. I don't know who these people are either.
No, I
Stepped
don't
out
know.
in custom Valentino from Brand's
Alessandra
creative director
Michele.
Alessandra Michelle. Her ensemble consists of a red lace bodysuit and matching thigh highs, a crop suit jacket. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you swing and you miss. Also, there was people wearing do-rags. How do we feel about that? Was Tom Hardy, I think, was wearing a do-rag.
What?
What?
Really?
Am I crazy, chat? Was Tom Hardy not wearing a do-rag?
Pull it up.
Did Throwing Fits throw me off with their fucking posting?
Oh my god.
Oh,
wait.
that was fake?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, you said throwing fits. I'm like,
Oh my God, I got duped by Throwing Fits. Fuck you. Fake news.
You said throwing fits. I'm
My
like,
primary source of fashion news and information. I'm no longer relying on Throwing Fits. Dr. Taco, Sartorially, you're on notice. Okay, you fucking fake news me.
Where's the photo?
It was. I mean, they post a lot.
Is it on Instagram?
It might have been on Instagram. Oh, this
Yeah.
was the second part of their
the
post.
Joe Burrow.
Dudes after watching 3 F1. Hold on. Oh, here it is. God forbid a white boy get a little motion.
That's pretty fun. Was Tom Hardy actually there? Like, or is this completely fake? Like, he wasn't even there at all. And this whole thing.
To be fair, now that I look at the photo, I realize it's fake. I just saw it in passing. Okay, I didn't actually pay close attention to it. Would this be appropriate if Tom Hardy was rocking this?
I don't really think so.
I saw a video of Tom Hardy talking about his nighttime routine. And he's like, I come home, I have tinnitus from the long day of work. I doom scroll for a couple hours, and then I go to sleep. I sent that to
Same.
I was like, I sent that to 10 people. I'm like, see, I told you, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Also, you're rocking the Margellas. You're rocking the tabbies.
The tabbies.
Yeah. Can I get a defense for the tabbies, please? And you beat the fuck out of them.
I wear them.
Yeah, you wear them all the time.
I wear the shit out of
Every time I see him, he's in them.
I'm in them.
I haven't seen you.
How many socks did you have to purchase?
No, dude, you can wear regular socks. You just gotta.
That's
You just gotta leave a little room.
crazy.
And people are like, "How does it feel?" I'm like, "Has anyone ever worn slippers?" Because that's exactly what it feels like.
Okay, you're crazy for that. I went on Amazon and I got tabby socks for like $2 for a
dude,
bag.
I just wear the regular. I'm wearing Uniqlo socks right now.
So you put your finger.
It's easy if you pull it up first.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Leave a little
you
slack.
book a little. Yeah.
Y'all
I
are
used to do that too.
Yeah,
crazy. Okay, you're crazy for that one.
You just leave a little room and then you let the tabbies do the rest.
No,
I saw
I've done that
Taylor's.
before.
Those
It
are
hurt.
really good.
It cut off circulation to my toe, and I literally could not feel my toe anymore.
You got the right size shoe? I feel like there's a lot of room for my big toe.
No, I don't. I don't know what happened.
What size big toe do you have?
I've never measured my big toe.
What?
What is this? Frugal when Hasan streamed. Frugal when Pope Tagli.
Dude, how do you feel? Okay, real quick.
Oh, I'm invested in
Filipino
Pinoy
Pope.
gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Swagapino Pope, Pope Tagli, Socialist Pope. I'm on board. He will be the true successor of Pope Francis's legacy.
Dude,
and
that's
I'm on
what
board.
I'm saying.
Okay, but you're Filipino. So
Yeah.
you're fucking biased.
Well, of course I'm biased. It's the home team.
He has a theory that everyone's.
I have a
actually
theory that
Filipino.
everyone's Filipino also.
Like
No
everyone.
way.
No, because Filipino's not real. It's a concept.
Okay, give me more about this.
So like the phenotype is like Austronesian people, right? But like it's been conquered by so many Western countries.
You're like Aslan, but for Pinoy gang. What's his name? Aslan Pikari, the one who's like, hello, my friend.
Dude, it's just like, because the idea of Filipino is a concept of like just this, every worldly culture is there. Like people are surprised like when Tagalog shares words with Spanish. And I'm like, dude, it's because we're the same, you know? And like I have a lot of friends from like Mexico and like Panama and like Puerto Rico, and they were just talking about like, oh, like I used to do this with my dad, and like we used to watch boxing and like and drink beers, and I'm like, that's literally the same shit.
Everyone is chirping in the chat
And
because
the
I
whole
say
point
this, but for Turks.
It's because we're citizens of the world, and at some point,
true.
everyone will be citizens of the world. So Filipinos were the first to do it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
seafaring nation.
Yeah.
Pinoy gang. Shouts out to the Swagapinos. The
Everyone's
U.S.
there.
Navy is ruled by the Filipino mafia. Yeah. It's
Yeah, we need a Filipino pope, dude. I feel like
I agree with it 100%.
we need to be put on the map.
I'm fully on board with it.
you know, because like who do we even like after like Manny Pacquiao kind of fell off? It's like we need another hero. You know,
Yeah.
this is crazy. Also,
Janelle Monáe, they're saying this is iconic for
that's pretty
Janelle.
good.
yeah,
I don't understand
the
it.
monocle.
So, I mean, it's just the monocle is sick, but I feel like this. Everyone's gonna get mad at me because she's incredible, and I assume this is like perfectly fitting within the confines of what it was supposed to be. But I feel like it's doing a bit too much.
I mean, the culture is to do a lot.
I guess that's
the
true.
theme is to do a lot. You know.
Shut up, old man. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I apologize. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh,
That's-
is that the before the reveal? Whoa, that's crazy.
Pretty insane.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Who is she with?
That's Tom Brown.
That's Tom Brown, right?
Yeah. That's
Favorite,
pretty cool.
actually.
Wow, that's actually great.
I already learned my lesson when I said
When you
something.
think of Tom Brown, you think of the usual
When I
ensemble.
said something critical already, and I learned my lesson, so I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Yeah, I like it a lot. I would go so far as to say it's my favorite. It's just not for me. It's not my cup of tea.
Do you have an actual favorite? Like, have you seen any of them that you were really taken aback by? Have you seen anything?
I've actually.
I think all
amazing.
seen any. Yeah, no, I'm going through them now, but the only ones out of the ones that I had seen, I think Ultimation is the best one for sure.
Go look up Kim K. Kim K's wearing chrome hearts. She's in some ridiculous.
She was actually there.
Yeah, she was in some chrome hearts and some like crocodile.
It's because like this was. I had a flight. My flight here was during this, so I didn't watch it live. And then also when I got here, I started doing shit, so I haven't even.
He's busy, dude. He's boycotting it. He's not even looking right now. He's got glasses on. He's got glasses on.
He's been asleep for the last.
Yeah, you think he's paying attention, but his eyes are closed. He's like, nope.
Go pull up Kim K's outfit. Does anyone have Kim K's outfit?
Someone send the Kim K outfit.
How do you like ask people to send you stuff and you trust them?
That's a good question.
I shouldn't, but I still
really
do.
Good question. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that.
And you just like let people do
Because
it.
that link could be anything.
Yeah, right?
Holy shit, Hasan.
Right?
What? Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
I'm actually terrified. Definitely.
Yeah, I trust them. I can also see like the summarization of what the link is. See?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, I mean that's cool.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, not bad. All right.
Chromed out the wazoo.
Yeah,
It's chrome, so I'm a little bit biased.
That's what I'm saying.
Matt says, beautiful, but man, after spending 2010s using black culture plus men as accessories to build a personal brand with, and then discarding them, plus openly supporting Trump when old money conservatism came back in style,
there you
her
go.
even being there feels ... violent.
You know what's funny that I've also been, what I've been realizing is that like it's kind of fucked up because all the whether it's a person that's there or their choice, stylistically, because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how like obviously with the white celebrities that are there and how they're interpreting things like, you think about like Nicole Kidman and then Western celebrities are wearing do-rags, all that stuff. It causes a lot of conversation, right? Like everyone will talk about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And the funny thing is that conversation only exists within that bubble of like those talking about it. It goes nowhere after that. Yeah, because the next year, those same people will be there.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting because obviously that doesn't invalidate the discourse, of course, but it does make me wonder like kind of what's, I don't know, like what's.
Yeah, like how do you even like instill change?
Yeah.
Because they're rich.
Yeah.
And they're almost completely isolated from internet discourse.
So then with that, it almost makes you wonder like why even entertain it in a weird way, It's such an interesting
And what can you do at that point?
Yeah.
You
almost just have to watch it and then just know that you're going to be mad and then or be upset or hopefully be surprised in a positive way. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate Tom Hardy wearing a do-rag, which I believe is something that happened.
I can't believe you got
bro.
I just browsed through it. I just like I didn't pay close attention to it. I was just like scrolling on the timeline.
Because I won't lie, it looked pretty real. Like that looked like a real. That's one of those you gotta like.
No, but if you look at it for a little bit, you can see like the lines. Like you can tell it's AI.
God forbid.
You guys I was having this conversation this morning. I had like a meeting with some producers, and they're all older than me, obviously. But I think you guys are pretty much the last generation whose brains are not going to be fucking fried. Because do you use AI?
No. I avidly I don't use like ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I don't use AI in any.
I think Gen Alpha is fucking cooked. I was reading an article this morning. I was reading bits and pieces from an article this morning of a 19-year-old
set up on my phone.
I don't use it either.
Dude, like I don't use Siri. I'm like people that go, "Hey Siri, what's the way?" I'm like, I could have gotten there already.
Yeah.
You know.